Hey guys, Johan here. Just wanted to go to the second, the number 2 in the big 5. Started with a squat, which I believe is the biggest one out of all the movements. And so I went through 5 different types of squats, and I'm going to do the same with number 2, which is the press or a push. And we basically any kind of movement where we're pressing or pushing in front of us or above head. So I'm only going through there's a lot more versions and variations than what I went through with the squats as well. Same with this one, guys. So I'm only going to go through 5 different ones. So the big 5 and the basics, which most of you will know anyway. But this is what we base a lot of our programs on for fat loss. Okay, so we've got push-ups. Obviously, that's the one that we will always do push-ups. That's such a great full body move. And it's just a great exercise to get stronger and build some core strength and stability, just get overall conditioning as well. So fantastic exercise, always going to be. We've got 2 different kinds of bench press. We've got a barbell bench press and dumbbell bench press that I'm going to go through today, and also 2 overhead versions, which will be a strict overhead press with either dumbbells or barbells, and then also a push press with both versions as well. So 5 different variations, or it becomes 7 really, but same kind of move in different tools. All right. Okay, guys. Just wanted to show you the push-up. Everyone's done a push-up, but here's how we like to do them at big 5. We're trying to keep our elbows tucked in, a little bit narrower than a lot of people do. So this is how I think you should do a push-up. It has to be tight in the core, okay? But apart from that, keep your elbows tucked in close to the body. So we'll look like this when we do it. Come down, see the elbows tucked in, and press up. Look like this from the side. Come down and up. So we want to try and avoid with these push-ups to go too wide. That's not what we want to do. Keep it in here and press up. And that's the first one out of the 5, guys. Okay, guys, number 2, we'll go through the bench press, the barbell bench press, one of the basics again. Great move for any kind of pressing and pushing. So looks a bit like this. We're going to keep our elbows the same as we do with the push-ups. If we're going for strength, we don't want to keep them too wide, okay? So lift it up and come down about 45 degrees from the body and up. 45 degrees. We want to come all the way down to the chest and press up. So that's number 2. Now I'm going to go through to show you the dumbbell version of it. Alright, guys, the dumbbell version is basically the same as the barbell one, but it's obviously going to be a little bit more challenging because we have less stability than we do with the bar. Anyway, here it goes, like same thing. I like to do this with the 45-degree angle on my elbows in towards the body, and just to keep the elbows a bit safer. You can do them wider, same with the bench push-ups, but just to keep the elbows a bit safer, we like to do them with the 45-degree angle. Alright, looks like this. I always like to do these with a neutral grip, guys, so that's what we're trying to do here today as well. And with the neutral grip, I mean, we try to not keep our hands like that when we come out. Keep the hands and the dumbbells the same way when we come down, 45-degree angle. Alright, that's how we can do it. That's the first 3. Now I'm going to show you the overhead versions of the overhead variations that we like to do at big 5. Alright, time for number 4, I think we're going through. So the 4 of the movements that we're going through today. And this is just a strict overhead press. And yeah, we're trying to do this. You've got to keep core tight, keep tension. I like to say squeeze your glutes together so that we keep the tension all the way from here. We don't want to lift only from the shoulders. We want to lift from the core and make sure we're tight. You're going to feel a lot stronger when you do it. Looks like this, guys. and important that we keep that tightness, and also when we don't want to go too wide with it, we're trying to keep just a little bit wider than the shoulder width, and then we've got a safe grip on it. So it's a great exercise as well, guys. All right, time for the last one. As I said, there's lots more push and press variations or exercises that we can do, but today I wanted to go through the big 5 that we use out of our big 5. So this press is number 2 out of my big 5. This is number 5 out of my big 5 presses, okay? And it's an overhead or it's a push press. So this one's called a push press because we're using our legs a little bit to push it up and engaging a little bit more full body. Usually you can lift a little bit heavier with it, but obviously we've got to keep the form and make sure we're keeping it nice and tight even though we're using our legs, all right? Comes a little bit more cardio as well when we do this one. So same position with your hands, get in under it, all right? We'll just dip a little bit and press up. Dip and press. So there it is, guys. That's the big 5 of number 2 in my big 5. So hope you enjoyed that, and get on to the pressing moves. They're really good. Together with the squats, you pretty much got a full body workout, apart from number 3 that I'm going to go through next time. All right, cheers, guys. Hope you enjoyed that. Cheers.